All right, so this is a quick tutorial. I get a lot of people asking for custom voicings in the Chromaglide Harmonizer. Something that I tried to add in the first version, but it proved to be a little bit too complex. I do have a workaround. It's not the most elegant workaround, but it will work. It's pretty easy. So there's my AMXD Chromaglide. I'm going to drag it to an audio. That's just a long D on the trumpet. So that's what it sounds like with the default. Let's change Noir Edge. What we have to do, we're going to just open the Max for Live editor. That's this button right here. So this is what it looks like. This is called presentation mode. It's basically how it's going to look as a plugin. And then we go under the hood. That's called patching mode. So I'm going to put it in patching mode. Your device might be frozen. You might have to unfreeze it or unlock it. When we go into patching mode, we now see all of the under the hood. Where I need to go is this simple intervals. This is where the voicings live. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold Command and double click on the simple intervals, and that's going to open this. So now you see there's all my voicings, and they're basically just 4 numbers. Let's take Noir Edge. Now let's say we wanted to do something more simple like -2, -5, -9, -12, something very straightforward like that. These are all chromatic steps. So you have to think about this in terms of what is the absolute interval that you want and how is that going to slot. So this might take a little bit of experimentation. So we're going to put this patch, this is a sub patch. So this has to be unlocked in order to work on it. So this is what you should be looking at. And there's Noir Edge, and I'm basically just going to double click, and now I can go in here and change all of these. It doesn't matter which order you put them in. The only thing that matters is use minus for anything that's going down. For anything that's going up, just put in the number. You don't have to put plus. So in this case, I'll just put -2, -5, -9, -12.
A few minutes later.
Okay, so I messed something up here, which is I put the minus after the 9. This makes a huge difference. So these last 2 were not doing anything. So I need to make sure that it's minus space -9 and then space -12. So just double check. I did this a little bit fast, so just double check that all of these have the minus right before the number and there's no extra spaces. And then I'm going to save and close out. It's a good idea to lock this and freeze it. And it doesn't matter if you put it back in presentation mode. And then I'll just quit, save. And now, if I hit that D note, there's all my voicings, -2, -5, -9, -12. They're all showing up there. So that's how you would create some custom voicings. Definitely in future updates, might be like a month or 2 months out, but I am going to try to add custom voicings in there so you don't have to go